Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome back to MC Media's continuing coverage of the 10th annual Chicks with Sticks Female Hockey Tournament, coming to you live from the Yarmouth Mariner Centre in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Two divisions in this tournament, Pee Wee and Adam, and right now we'll be covering the Adam division. Our next game featuring the Metro East Inferno Flames versus the Metro West Force Red Devils. So the Flames versus the Red Devils. The Flames are in white, going from left to right. The Red Devils are in blue, going from right to left. My name's David Doucette. With me today, my partner, Jeff Holmes. And Jeff, what is our letter of the game?
Letter of the game for this game is the letter G. Goaltending, giddy up, and game face. Let's see who right off the bat here can get some opportunities. What we saw in our last game was an early lead. We'll see whether one of these teams can get an early lead, have their game face on right off the bat. And what do we say?
Number 14, Mila Murphy. Quick on that puck, able to get it, turn around, and in the first 12 seconds of the game, you know, we had 19 goals scored in our last game, and we're going to see if we can top it in this one, I guess. Face-off won by the Flames. Up to the Devils. That's Glazebrook with it. She turns, gets it ahead to Green. Green gets a nice lead pass towards Burke. Burke coming the way, gets the shot away, and nice save. That would be Mooney with that save. In net for the Flames is Hannah Lean. And for the Red Devils, Charlotte McPherson. Coming back the other way. Good work on the boards there by Driscoll. Goes back down the other way. That's Sim going after it. Sim stops. Falls while making some fresh ice hard to get up. Red Devil, or the Flames have it. Trying to jam it in the short side. And it goes underneath the goaltender for a whistle to be blown.
And as I mentioned, one of the other keys of the game, goaltending. Again, we had a nice save here by the Flames goaltender, Hannah Lean. As we said, we've had a couple of early opportunities. Goal in the first minute.
Face off to the left of goaltender McPherson. Sorry about that. Cormier has it. Circles. Nice lead pass. Up to Cormier. Tries to break it out. Can't quite get there. Good work there by the Flames. Dumped deep into the behind the net. That's Nix going after it. She'll get the puck behind her own net. Stops. Takes a look. Fires it right up the middle. It's going to get right to the point to Nedelku. Nedelku can't quite get there. Fired back in by Cormier and touched on the delayed offside.
Metro West looking to calm things down a little bit from that early first goal.
Trying to position the Red Devils to that right wing spot, and there she is. Controlled by the Devils. Chipped ahead forward. Nice move there by McGinnis. McGinnis has a bit of a break. Takes the shot. Stick save by Lean. Able to poke that one with authority into the corner. Comes back out. That's going to be a delayed offside. Nobody's leaving the zone, but nobody's touched the puck yet. They're going to let it play until that happens.
Metro West players not aware that the offside was forthcoming. And you were mentioning about just positioning. And again, at every level of hockey, but certainly at this level as well, positioning very important for goaltenders or defensive players to be able to get the puck up, knowing that their wingers are going to be along the boards. Being able to move the puck quickly sometimes, positioning very important.
Sim goes after the puck, turns, gets it back into the neutral zone. Fired back in, but not too far. That's going to be thrown all the way down the ice, and since it was on one side of center, it's just far enough to be an icing.
Unfortunate there. Metro West could have had an opportunity.
A little too strong on that initial clear in. And, you know, where we had the freshly Zamboni cleared ice, still had a lot of slide in it. A lot of skaters having their issues kind of keeping their blades on that ice. Oh, very close to good work there by 19. Driscoll forcing the play, but not able to quite get it. Goes back in front, swing and a miss, coming back out are the Devils. Good hard skating, going down the right side, being chased by two players. Good defensive work by the Flames, able to get there in time, and almost a little bit of a miscommunication. Could have been disastrous, but they were able to avert it. Back to the point to Glazebrook. Glazebrook with a shot, can't get through. She'll chase after it again. Well, she's not going to get there before Scotland. Scotland has it. Checked off the puck by Sim, and then Scotland digs after it, but the goaltender's down, and McPherson able to cover it up and get the whistle.
My second key to the game, G word, was giddy up. A little bit of speed, some opportunities there. Wind up seeing both teams able to pick up the puck, carry the puck a little bit, get some opportunities on goal.
Chip forward, fire back into the corner. Going in after it is Dunphy. Dunphy misses it, goes back to the point, almost there, then cleared out. Good opportunity, but well defended by Cormier. Off the boards, just in front of Sim, unable to get control of it. Fired back in, both teams looking after it, but it gets back to the neutral zone. Oh, nice work there as Murphy almost got away.
Good stick.
Good defensive work getting back behind her own net. Firing across the other side to Cormier. Cormier gets it back to her defensive pairing on the other side. Scotland. Scotland with a lead pass. And that's up to Murphy. Murphy can't chip it forward. Does get a second opportunity. Chip forward. Who's going to be first to the puck? As both teams are going to go for it. And it looks like defenseman Peyton Nix will get there first. Chip forward again. Once again, is this going to be too far? Will she be able to chase it down? It looks like Burke going after it. She does get it. Goes behind the net. Takes a look. Pass in front. Nobody there. There's a shot. Doesn't get all the way through. Back to Nix. Nix takes the shot. Fires it through a crowd. Doesn't make it to the goaltender. Both teams fight for it. It gets to the blue line and into the neutral zone.
There we see where in the defensive zone coverage you wind up having the Flames that are looking to clog the front of the net. We're able to stop a couple of different times where the puck wasn't able to get through to the goaltender.
Hard shot, just went wide. Nix at the half board trying to chip it in deep. She is able to get there. Red Devils behind their own net. Flames get it up to the neutral, all by herself. They're going to clear the red zone, chip it forward, still going forward. I believe that's Scotland. Pass in front, just goes off of a stick. And that's Scotland with it now, actually. She'll turn, takes a shot. That one goes wide. And we have a whistle. And I believe that was because of a potential injury, and so the referee certainly will always side on caution to ensure that nobody is injured.
That brings the puck back to the dot on the blue line.
Controlled by the Flames. Working hard forward to Sims. Sims circles, gets it right to the other team though. That one's going to get cleared to the blue line. Skating over hard is McDonald. She can't get there in time. Going back for it now is Moore. She's got the puck. Turns. Goes wide against the boards. It's going to go off the board. Stopped nicely by Nix again. Thrown out forward. That's Driscoll. Driscoll has it momentarily. Gets it over to Dunphy, who goes cross ice to Oxner. Flames back with it. Skating hard. Going over to her right. Getting some room. Potentially offside, but no ice, no call. That's Scotland with it again. Scotland takes a hard shot, but it goes off of the posterior of Dunphy. Back to the point. McDonald with it. She loses it though. Gets back out. Moore has it. Moore spins. Spins away from trouble. Pivots away from it. McDonald has it. Back to Moore. And it's going to go back in. A great opportunity for the Red Devils, a breakaway opportunity. Here's the shot, and it's in. Goal for, I believe, number 19, Ella Driscoll. Ties the game at 1 apiece with 5:28 to play in the first period.
She'd had an opportunity to go forward. The defensive play had been made. She kind of went for a little skate, circled back. The puck came out. She winds up here on the breakaway, takes a look. Nice shot, wrist shot, high to the side. Able to tie things up here, 1-1 with 5:26 left in the first period.
Puck chipped in deep. Going in hard for it is Burke. She'll get there first. Jams it off the board, gets it up to Syme. Syme digging for it, gets it up to the blue line. Held in, almost held in by Cormier. Yep. She'll fire it back in. Everyone will have to tag up. And that's exactly what the Flames do. Now they can chase after it and forecheck. And they go in too hard. Off of the boards and just out. Cross wide pass going to be picked up by Syme. She loses an edge, unfortunately. Cormier gets it. It's chipped forward. Back down to Mitchell. All five grouped into a similar position. They're going to need to separate themselves a little bit so they can find some opportunities to pass. Chipped ahead forward by the Red Devils. All the way back to goaltender Lean, who covers it up for the whistle.
What we've noticed in a number of these games where opportunities come and there winds up being the breakaway opportunity, not a whole lot of chances for the goaltenders on those ones where they're one-on-one with a player.
Face-off will be to the left of goaltender Hannah Lean. Controlled by the Flames. Very quickly, though. They drove that puck right in front, and Lean was down, but cleared away nicely by the Flames. Skating out hard the other way is Mitchell, but it goes off to Scotland. Scotland has the chance. Here's the wrist shot. Off of the pad and then cleared away. Nice save by McPherson. Back up against the boards. Up to Nedelku. Nedelku with the shot. Hits off of a leg, doesn't get through. Trying to clear it out is Dunphy, but it goes hard the other way. Back behind the net. And the Red Devils will come away with it. Cross ice pass. Good opportunity. Some open ice if she can get there. Chip forward against it. She's going to chase it down. Nix is going to actually not chase it, but hang back and play defense. McCarthy behind her own net. Wards off the first forechecker. Taking her place is McDonald. McDonald gets it up with the boards to the point. Here's a shot for the point. Goes off a stick. A second opportunity. Ripped around and just wide. Fired around the boards. That's Nix at the point, keeping it in. Good hustle there by Burke, able to keep it in. Now it's Dunphy. Dunphy clears it back into the goaltender. The goaltender is going to cover it up. Probably told to play it. She is, since there's no one around, and the Flames will take the play from their own end. Under 3 to go here in the first period. Cycling back the other way is the defender for the Flames. Behind her own net. Has a little bit of room. Has some ice. Finds some open ice. Starts to skate. That's Nedelku again. Goes hard to her right. Good angle by two of the Red Devils. Take her off the puck, but not before she gets it ahead. Once again, good defensive effort there by Metro West Force Red Devils. Chip forward. Coming back the other way, we've got Snow. She can't quite hang on to it, though. Fired up. Trying to find Snow again. Can't find her. Scotland comes in swinging but misses that puck. She's going to get another opportunity. Checked off the puck again. Tight checking affair so far. Here comes Driscoll again. Good stick work at the blue line there by the defense of the Flames. Coming back the other way is Green. It's going to go behind the net. Going after it is Murphy. Murphy fires it around the puck. Chasing after it is Dunphy, and she's not going to get there in time. Flips it back in while the Flames are changing. Coming back the other way, 1-on-3. Loses control at the blue line and then cleared into the neutral zone. Mitchell with it. Mitchell fires it in deep. That's Dunphy with it now. Dunphy's going to take a look. Tries to go off the boards. Partially checked. Fires, shoots at it again. The Flames still get it and keep it in. That's Nix behind her own net. Gets it back to the point to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it dip into the corner to Murphy. Murphy fires it towards the net, hits the side of the net. Mitchell again back there. Both teams, the 2 players apiece. Both teams fighting for it. The Flames are going to come away with it. The Red Devils have it coming out of their own end. That's Syme. She loses control to Scotland. Cross ice pass. Under a minute to go here in the first period. An entertaining back and forth period. Skating hard the other way is Driscoll, I believe. Goes hard to her right. She's got a little bit of room. She's going to take a weak angled shot, but is stick checked off of the puck before she gets there.
Excellent play by the Flames defenders to push her wide. Not able to get a quality opportunity on goal.
Nix at the point. Backhands it towards the center of the ice. Flames will get it again. They're going to fire it down the ice. I'm not sure if that one's got enough to make it all the way. It's going to be close. And with 25.8 seconds to go, we'll have an icing call. Face off down in the Flame zone. The score 1-1.
This will give Metro West an opportunity with 25.8 seconds, at least to get an possibly a shot on goal. They can pull it back to their defense or the wingers.
Face off. Both people swung at it, goes into the corner. Circling back the other way. Flames are going to come away with it. Get it to the blue line. Can't quite get it out though. Held in. Under 10 seconds. This one's going to get into the neutral zone, and that should just about do it for the first period. And there's the horn. Just in the nick of time, as it looked like the Flames could have actually had a bit of an opportunity. An entertaining back and forth, tight checking at times first period. Our score after one, the Metro East Inferno Atom Flames 1. The Metro West Force Red Devils 1. For those of you kind of keeping track of how that all works, Metro a couple years back got separated into East and West. East being primarily Sackville, Halifax, Tantallon, and West being Dartmouth, Cole Harbour. And then teams within there are then separated into different names or divisions. So that's why we have the Metro East and Metro West. And that's how things are separated. Now we're seeing a little bit of addition, because at one point they were just called a color. But now we're seeing the Flames and we're seeing the Red Devils on the other side, because I think they're looking to market their teams a little more than just a name.
Take a little bit of ownership for their teams. An entertaining first period, each with a goal, some good opportunities. Both goaltenders were tested. Some excellent defensive play.
McPherson getting back into her net. We're going to just about start off here. Face-off was won by the Red Devils, but the Flames controlled it after that. That's Lisicki. That was going for the Flames. It gets back to the point and kept in nicely at the blue line. Standing up tall at the blue line, trying to hold that line. That's Cormier this time. But coming back the other way is Dumphy. Dumphy's on a breakaway, being chased from behind. Great stick work by Cormier, who was beaten at the point, but then hustled back and was able to lift the stick and break up a potential breakaway shot. Coming back hard the other way is Scotland. Is going to be her opportunity now. Gets ahead, takes a hard wrist shot, but doesn't get much on it, and it floats wide to the short side.
Two occasions where the defensemen were able to get back, make some good plays so that the offensive player really didn't have a good opportunity on goal.
That one's fired in deep. Glazebrook's going to go in after it. She'll get to the puck first, takes a look. Changing at the same time are the Flames, but she fired it right up into that pile. That one's going to go right up the middle, fired down the ice. A little more snow on the ice. That's not going to make it all the way down. Getting it is McDonald. McDonald pivots and changes direction. And that's Cormier, actually. Cormier has it. She still has it. Skates with it. Can't get by that third defender, though. Both teams fight forward in the neutral zone, and it comes free to the far side. Good work in there by Sim, trying to get it forward. That's Keating that has it. Keating's going to go on a breakaway. One player is back. Great defensive work by number 9, Avery Sim, breaking up another play. We've seen some strong defense getting back to help out their goaltenders. That one gets underneath of goaltender McPherson, but goes off the side of the post. Cleared in front of the net. Nobody there to a wide open net.
I think McPherson just got enough of it that it wound up going off the post when it got underneath of her.
Nedelku has it. Spins. Almost loses control. Good work forechecking there by Dumpy, who's going to have it. She has a player with her. Tries to get it, but Nedelku able to break that up. Dumpy again behind the net's going to try the wraparound. Has a second opportunity. Gets it to the goaltender. Puck still free. Cleared to the point. Dumpy at the point gets it in deep. And Nedelku will go in underneath, behind her own net to get it. Off the boards. Sim's going to be there. Stops it. Tries to chip it in deep. That's Mitchell with it. Mitchell gets it up to the half board, but it can't get all the way out. One more attempt. Good forechecking again. There's Scotland at the side of her net. Good forechecking work here by the Red Devils. Coming back the other way is Nedelku. Nedelku once again behind her own net. Takes a look. Tries to find Scotland at the half board. Scotland receives the pass, chips it forwards, going to chase after it. Opportunity here as both teams chasing hard. And once again, good defensive coverage. Oh no, and it goes right underneath of goaltender Charlotte McPherson. Straight under her pads, and what looked like a harmless shot ends up being the second goal.
Shot coming forward towards her and made an opportunity to go for the puck, unfortunately. And again, as you see here, it's chipped up. She winds up, she's going to cover it. And just kind of gets underneath of her, and that's the second goal of the game here for Metro East.
With a little more experience, she'll realize she has to get that paddle down to as that secondary object to stop the puck, instead of just hoping that she'll get the glove down when she's supposed to.
Flames second goal scored by number 25, Evan Scott, assisted by number 7, Avery Anderson at 8:38.
Good work once again by the Red Devils, able to get it in. Scotland's going to get the puck at the blue line, goes off of her skate. She fires it down, going all the way down the ice.
And make sure of that one.
McPherson does get the paddle down on it, and she's not letting go of this puck. She's taking the whistle.
What I've noticed with the Flames, they're looking to chip the puck up because the Metro West has defenses come forward sometimes when they're in the neutral zone. So they would like to maybe chip it past, see if they can't get another breakaway opportunity.
Going back beyond her own net is Dumphy. Red Devils get it up to the point, but that's going to be held in by Cormier. Cormier chips it in deep, fights for it again. Along the boards, coming away with it is Driscoll. Driscoll's going in, got an opportunity. Here's the shot, goes high to the glove side, just over the net. Gets up to the blue line, but not out. Held in, loses an edge though. Scotland goes out, gets it to the blue line, and once again, not quite out. Held in by the Red Devils and back in. That's Moore with it. Moore gets it up to Scotland, and Scotland finally able to clear it into the neutral zone. Coming back the other way are the Flames. Good stick work once again, this time by a Red Devil defenseman. Back to the point, and that one's going to get through a couple legs and into the neutral zone. Cormier spins, looks to pass it. That's going to be too many players on the ice. They're just going to call it offside.
Which is what it was, offside.
And it was offside. Once again, it's a long change in the second period. Sometimes you can get caught on the wrong side of the ice when that happens. Okay, we've got, there we go. We've got everybody on the right side. There we go. Sim tries to fire it down. Can't get it by Stevenson. Going hard the other way. We've got a breakaway. Here's the wrist shot. Into the pads. And it's underneath her, I think. And there it is. Nice save by McPherson, although I'm not sure she was too positive she had it.
Again, you go into that butterfly style, see if you can't get your pads down, let them do the work. This opportunity for the Red Devils was stopped by McPherson.
Both teams fighting for the puck in the corner. Coming away with it is Sim. Sim behind her own net. Takes a look, gets it to the point. It's going to be stopped at the point, but they're going to fire down. It's another opportunity. Here is Snow, Maggie Snow with a breakaway. Puck's on edge, tries to get control, takes a shot, big save. Rebound comes back. Jumping back the other way quickly is Murphy. Murphy can't get there in time. Good back checking by Julia McInnes to get back into the play. Gets back up to Sim. Sim tries to go cross ice, can't quite get there. Murphy goes back the other way, gains some ice, has some room, goes to the wide, cuts to the middle, has some open ice, into the slot, takes the wrist shot. Big save, McPherson. Cleared away the rebound. Right there, McPherson dives and gets to the puck. It's behind the net, open opportunity for the other wraparound, but it's cleared aside.
A couple of big saves there by McPherson to keep this a 2-1 game.
Sign goes back for it, misses it. That's Forbes with it now. Forbes takes a look. Shot towards the net, pad save. Check that, that was Green with the shot. Goes back into the corner. Coming out are the Flames. Working out of her own net is Murphy. Has some room, gets by one, gets by two, is going to cut to the middle. This could be a breakaway. She just fires it off closely. That goes off the paddle. She'll go after the rebound and gets her own rebound to fire it in. Terrific individual effort by Mila Murphy. Clears the puck in, sees that the rebound's there, rushes to be first to the puck, and was able to slide it in past a sprawled goaltender, Charlotte McPherson.
Goes back to the old adage, no shot is a bad shot. She made the shot on goal. The save was made, but the rebound came out, gave her the opportunity. She wound up having plenty of net to shoot at. Now it's 3-1.
Coming back the other way, we've got Driscoll. Driscoll has the puck checked, stick check from her. Going back the other way is Lisicki. Lisicki gets it to the neutral zone, but no further. Now the Red Devils are going the other way. Just offside, and there's the whistle. Number 7, Zoe McCormick, I believe, on that one. Just got a little ahead of herself. She wasn't much offside, but she certainly was. Good call by the linesman.
That leaves us 4:33 in the second period. 3-1 is our score.
Face-off one cleanly deep into the Flame zone. Going in hard after it is Moore. Rips it around the boards to her winger McCarthy. McCarthy breaks away nicely. She's got two players to beat. Going to go right in between them. She has a player with her. If she can see it, tries to slide it across. Good defense there by the Red Devils. And as they actually touched the puck, then they blew the whistle as there was an injured player behind the scene, and that was number 12, Emily Oxner. She's in the bench already, so hopefully she'll be back on the ice soon.
A hard fall. She wound up getting tripped up by her own player who had slid underneath of her. She kind of fell awkwardly. She's back on the bench. Looks like she's going to be okay.
Face-off would be to the left of McPherson in the Red Devil zone. Face-off controlled by the Red Devils. Hard off of the boards. We'll see if it makes it all the way down. Great opportunity here for Snow. Snow, if she can get to it in time, she will. It's deep in the corner. She's by herself. Great team defense there by the Flames, able to take control of it. Gets back to Nix. Nix has trouble controlling it, spins around, gets back to Snow. Snow falling, chips it ahead forward. And that's as far as it gets. Coming back the other way are the Flames. Up to the point. Held in just by Dunphy. No, it's not. Delayed offside. They clear the zone. Flames have lots of opportunity to get out that pass just a little in front of number 18, Nadia Lisicki, who works hard to get the puck again, though. Both players fall down, but not before Lisicki gets it deep into the zone. Lisicki again tries to get it towards the front of the net. Coming back the other way is Driscoll. Driscoll has some good legs, has some room, goes wide to her right, has some room, kicks it forward, will chase after it, skating hard. Now she's deep, tries to find a player in front, can't quite get there. Flames have it. High off on the boards to Oxner. Oxner can't get it any farther. Good hard work though, and out into the neutral zone. She's still got it. Chips it forward. And that's Mitchell. Mitchell in her own corner, or deep in the corner, tries to get it out front. Good defensive work by Dunphy. Dunphy has the puck, is looking, goes off the boards. There's a change being made. Dunphy will get it again, tries a second time, gets it to the blue line and out. Driscoll with a pass, doesn't quite get in the blue line. Coming back the other way is Scotland. Scotland gives up on it. It's in her feet, coming back for Snow. Snow goes to her right, angled off the puck nicely by Mitchell. Mitchell asks for it, gets it, clears it into the neutral zone. 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Our score 3-1 in favor of the Red Devils over the Flames. That one goes off the boards. Chip forward, not quite out. Good work by Cormier at the blue line to keep that in. Driscoll has the puck in her own corner, goes behind the net. Flames are going to get there first. Both teams fighting for it. Flames are going to come away with it. Ripped around the boards. Skating hard the other way is the winger for the Red Devils. Getting to the blue line. They gave up the blue line, and it gets into the neutral zone. Back to Cormier. Cormier has it, takes a look. Gains the blue line, tries to go cross ice, looking for one of her wingers. Couldn't quite get there. She'll get it back. Takes a hard shot off of a leg. That one gets out. Nedelku has it. Nedelku chips it off the boards and gets it deep into the Red Devils' end. Under a minute to go here in the second period. Flames making changes. Good change while they had possession of the puck. That gets right to McPherson. That one looked tricky as her defender, Nix, was skating right in front of her. Back into the corner. Flames controlling the play right now, trying to get a late goal here in the second period. Behind the net, ripped around to Cormier, who comes in from the point to get the puck. Tries to get it behind the net again. Both teams jamming at that puck. It gets off the boards towards the front of the net. McPherson finds it, covers it, and with 23.4 seconds, we've got a whistle.
Here
you
we
just saw that replay from earlier when we had that hurt player. You could see it at the tail end of the play there that, as Jeff had said, just interfered with her own. She was undercut basically and fell hard onto the ice. Red Devils making a change. Coming hard this way are the Devils. Good opportunity at the end. It's Driscoll with the shot, and it goes between the legs. And with 10.4 seconds, Driscoll goes ice to ice. Splits the defenseman, takes the wrist shot. Low to the glove side, and makes it a 3-2 game as we near the end of the second period.
Good burst of speed there, as you can see by Driscoll. She's going right through the middle of the ice. Able to get the shot on goal before the defender gets to her. That's able to elude the goaltender to make it a 3-2 hockey game.
Glazebrook fighting for the puck, and that does indeed end the second period. So those late goals, Jeff, got to be careful those late goals. Gets momentum switching goals, and so it's at the end of two, we have the Metro East Flames 3, the Metro West Red Devils 2 in a very entertaining Adam matchup here from the 10th annual Chicks with Sticks female hockey tournament in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia.
Overall, good play by both teams, some excellent defensive stops. Just probably the one goal that Charlotte McPherson would like to have back there, but she compensated, made some really big saves later in the second period to keep it a 3-1 game. And then her team was able to get that late goal, the second goal by Ella Driscoll, to bring it to 3-2. And we'll see what we can have here in the third period.
That's a big chair they've got, that bench. It's nice to see team spirit.
Absolutely.
Some cheers are pretty short. That one had 2 choruses and a refrain.
Just get the changes all straightened around. Make sure we've got the personnel on that we want to for each coach.
Flames control the puck off the draw, get it deep into the zone. Skating in hard is Scotland. Pass in front, quick shot, score! And it was Scotland with the goal, and I believe it was McCarthy with the pass out in front. McCarthy that did the work, but Scotland with a quick one-timer. Bang, bang. Did not stop the puck at all. On the stick, off the stick, in the net.
I referred to in the opening one of the keys of the game being game face, meaning are you ready to get going at it? And here what we've had both times with the Flames, they've scored some early in the period goals. 2 goals within the first minute of the first and third periods here.
Scotland clears it in front. Oh, couldn't quite get it to her partner. Can't quite see the number. Pass in front again. That one's defended well. Driscoll changes directions and gains some ice. Snow has it, chips it to herself forward, loses it in the skates though, but does get it out into the neutral zone. Or the other way to Nedelku. Nedelku runs into her own player and falls. Back the other way to Glazebrook. Glazebrook stops, passes it right onto the stick of Scotland. Scotland able to go back there. Check that, that's Nedelku. Nedelku with the pass in front. It's in the pads and it goes no farther. That's Driscoll again. Driscoll has a breakaway attempt. She is by herself, except she overskates the puck. And that allows the defenders to get back for the Flames. Missed opportunity there for Driscoll.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to be able to go in 2-on-0. Unfortunately, the puck got caught up maybe in the snow a little bit.
Coming back the other way is McCarthy. She weaves her way past some players. Good stick by Driscoll, breaking the play up in her own end. Coming back the other way is Nix. Nix can't get it out, gets back to Scotland. Scotland's got a player in front. There's the pass, there's the shot, just wide. And I think it was Nedelku on the side of the net. An attempted pass again. Good work by these 2 teammates, looking for each other, trying to get another goal for the Flames. Scotland back behind the net, passes it in front. Hard to get it, and there's the shot, and it's in! This time it was Scotland with the pass. And possibly number 9, I don't see a 19, so it might be Nedelku. We'll have to wait for the call. I see a 20. Yeah, we'll wait for the call on that one.
We've talked about before is directing the puck at the net, never a bad thing. Wind up, directed a couple of different times, get an opportunity. The shot on goal leads to goal number 5 for the Metro East Inferno.
Coming back hard the other way are the Red Devils, looking to respond here in the third period. They had made it a 1-goal game late in the second, only to fall behind by 2 more, now down by 3 here in the third. Dunphy tries to break it in. Mitchell has it. It's going to make it inside. That's Oxner skating after it. The Red Devils come away with it, spinning in her feet. But Moore's going to get to the puck first behind her own net. She loses control, spinning towards the middle. Back to Moore. Moore stops it, takes a look, tries the lead pass. It's behind her winger. Red Devils with a little bit of encouragement now, a little bit of zone play. And they are still able to keep it in. Fired to the wide of the net, and Moore's going to go behind her own net to get the puck again. Good forechecking by the Red Devils, but Moore sticks with it and gets the puck again. Goes back to the point. It's going to be held in. Nix can't quite get it in deep, though. She responds, goes back, tries to fire it down. Instead, pushes it forward to Murphy. Murphy's got the puck on a hard angle. Charles goes to the backhand. And Lean goes down. Sorry, McPherson goes down, and it goes wide. Going back the other way is Mitchell. Mitchell stops, takes a look. Hits after the puck again. Coming the other way is McCormick. McCormick tries to shoot, and that one just goes off the side of the net. Lean might have got a piece of that before it hit there. Cleared off to the point and into the neutral zone. Flames looking for another opportunity. Nix is going to get there first. They're going to be offside. It's a delayed offside right now. Gets to the blue line and out, so no call. Keating takes down Nix. Coming back the other way is Dunphy. Dunphy still has the puck. Finds some open ice just ahead of her winger. Two players falling down here as we get into the third period. Maybe a little bit of stamina issue happening now. Once again, tournament play. Not always used to playing as many games as you would normally on a weekend, for instance. There's Mitchell. She has a player with her. Tries to take a shot, and it just goes wide. Back in front, and it's a goal for Scotland. Scotland with some good quick hands as that puck was on her other side. She was able to get her stick on the other side, get it on the backhand, and slip it in right away.
Again, Keys being able to direct the puck at the net quickly. You wind up having Scotland, who's Johnny on the spot. You see where they were able to come behind the net, pass out in front. Scotland's able to get it on her backhand and direct it into the net, making this 6-2.
Coming back the other way is Driscoll. Driscoll has some room, gets around the defender, takes a high shot off the goaltender, and just wide. Nice save by Lean. Once again, a good individual effort by Driscoll, but Lean capable on this occasion. Driscoll back with the puck again, fans on it, gets it forward. Forward up to Burke. Burke gets it down deep. That's going to get all the way down to the into the end. Cormier will get it for the Flames. Back to the point. Wrist shot. And the Flames will come away from the pile with the puck. Coming back the other way, we've got Driscoll again, who takes a backhand to fire it down. Cormier with it behind her own net. Takes a look. Nice lead pass up to Nedelku. She just out of her reach, so held in at the point. Nedelku will get it again. Going after the puck, can't quite get control of it, and the Red Devils come away with it. 1 against 4 back there, well defended back there by the Flames. Good team defense in their own zone. Glazebrook couldn't hold it in, or does hold it in, sorry. Both teams fighting for it. This time it does get out. And the Red Devils will need to clear the zone. Going back the other way, we've got Lisicki. Lisicki with it. Gets it towards the net. It goes off the stick. And just finding it and going down on it in time is goaltender Charlotte McPherson. That one could have been bad.
You mentioned about some good defensive coverage there by the Metro East Inferno. As they wind up having the 4-goal lead right now, they're going to look to play some good defensive coverage. Be able to chip the puck out, get all of their 5 players back, their skaters back, to be able to make plays if you wind up having Metro West in the offensive zone.
Play control to the point. That's Moore with it, tries to get it in deep. Coming back the other way, we've got Dunphy. Dunphy chips it forward, tries to skate forward. Instead, it's going to be Mooney that goes after it. From a weak angle, goes behind the net. Looks in front, nice pass. Fanned on the attempted shot, though. And the Flames, once again, with good team defense in their own end, surround the puck carrier. Skating hard after it is Green, but she's not going to get there in time. Moore tries to whip it around. Going after it on the other side is Murphy. She won't get there in time, so Moore will get it behind her own net again. She's got some time to take a look. Looks forward. Tries to chip it up to her winger. Held in by Nix. Back to the winger, and this time into the neutral zone. Good play there by Nedelku. Offside, delayed offside by the Red Devils, and they have to get out. Coming back is Nix in her own end. Ooh, dangerous pass in front, almost picked up by Murphy. She chases it down. Now it's Dunphy with it. She has some time. Goes dangerously again in front of her own net, but this time cleared into the neutral zone. Going back hard the other way is Moore. Moore's got it. Being chased down by Snow. Moore still has it. Off the boards, gets it off to Nedelku. Nedelku gets it to the blue line and out. Skates hard with it. Good opportunity. Times for a shot. Hard wrist shot, big save. Can't find the puck, digging after it again. Still not covered. Good save there by McPherson. Gets to the point, Mitchell keeps it in momentarily, finds it again and gets it to Scotland. Scotland has it, fires it in deep. Going in and after it will be Dunphy behind her own net. Dunphy has it, takes a look. Nobody there on the wing in order to pass it up to. Nobody but Flames players. Cormier goes a cross-ice pass looking for Scotland. Scotland goes past her stick. She'll go and chase it down at the half board. She waits, dumps it behind the Red Devils net. And once again, it's Nix trying to get it out. Gets it back to Cormier. Cormier has room, goes to the middle, tries to find some room. Didn't give the puck up. And coming back the other way. And the Red Devils, a partial breakaway. Skating in, here's the shot, big save. And that was Maria Mooney with the shot. The rebound sitting out there with an empty net. Mooney didn't know that she didn't have it. 2:40 to go, goes back to the point. That's Driscoll. Driscoll with the wrist shot, off her own player. Mooney with the shot, saved by Lean. And this time she covers it up. Some good end-to-end action.
Some excellent saves there by Hannah Lean, able to keep this a 6-2 hockey game. But as you said, some good action back and forth. Some opportunities by both teams, but Hannah Lean here having a couple of saves that were able to stop Metro West. Winds up being a face-off to her left.
Face-off controlled by the Red Devils. Coming out this way, though, is the Flames able to gain control. That's Nedelku, loses her glove, gets thrown back in. That's McDonald with it. McDonald with a dangerous pass in front. That's Sim with it. Sim tries to shoot and cleared away by Nedelku. Nedelku swings at it, swings again, chipping it inch by inch down the boards. Gets up to Driscoll. Driscoll able to get it in front of the net. There's a shot. Can't get all the way through. Going hard the other way is Sim. Sim has it. Chips it forward into the corner. Under 2 minutes to go here in the game. If the Red Devils have a push, it has to come soon. Going hard the other way is McCarthy. McCarthy has it, stops, takes a shot, goes through, but just can't get that shot away. Coming back hard the other way with a lot of open ice. It looks like Driscoll, a wide open breakaway all by herself. Driscoll with the breakaway. Here's the wrist shot. The shot saved by Lean, who's able to cover it up.
One of the keys to the game was goaltending. Here we're seeing some excellent keeping by Lean in this third period. See the breakaway, the shot on goal, kind of dropped a little bit. Lean was in her butterfly and able to make the save.
Face off to her left with 1:29 to go in the game. Controlled by the Red Devils. Shot on net just goes wide. Controlled behind their own net. The Flames pinch, get it up to the point. Nick's unable to quite keep it in. Driscoll has it. She fires it in. Red Devils are going to have to clear the zone. But now that the Flames have cleared it for them, they don't have to. Going back the other way is Mitchell. Mitchell has lots of time. Nobody forechecking. She waits. Gets it into the neutral zone. It's just a waiting game now with 1 minute to go in the game. Pinching back the other way. There's McCarthy with it. She can't get by. It's going to get back to Moore. Moore chips it into the neutral zone. That's Nix with it. She goes wide. And that's going to be fired in. McPherson wondering whether or not she should save it. Oh no, it could be the wraparound attempt. McPherson does get around to the other side though. Both teams jamming for it. And the Red Devils are going to come away. Kicking it to the point, but not out. Good play by Moore to fire it in deep. Just keep it in their end is all they really need to do. Nix tries to get it to the point. Moore once again has it. Gets it over to McCarthy. McCarthy back. Forbes has it. Now McCarthy. Now 10 seconds to go. Nix behind her own net. Cleared to the point. Great shot from McCarthy. McCarthy has an opportunity to shoot, and she does! And it is in the net. With 1.9 seconds to go in the game, that one most certainly ices it as the 7th goal for the Metro East Inferno Flames.
Some good pressure by the Flames there late in the third period. Led to the goal. And the last 1.9 seconds going to be played out here. Convincing win by the Metro East Inferno Flames, 7-2 over the Metro West Force Red Devils.
I thought a good game, Jeff, actually. Good back and forth, some good goaltending on both sides. We talk about being able to capitalize on your opportunities, and the Flames, I think, just capitalized or a little bit better at capitalizing on those opportunities in this game.
What we saw from the Metro East Inferno Flames was some early goals in the period and some late goals in periods, which led to a successful 7-2 win.
Lean having some issues stopping to get into the lineup to shake hands. I guess wanted to get to the front of the line.
Safe.
And she is. So once again, we'd like to thank all of our hockey fans for joining our live streaming coverage through MC Media of the 10th annual Chicks with Sticks Female Hockey Tournament, coming to you live from the Yarmouth Arena in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Once again, our final for this game, the Metro East Inferno Flames 7, the Metro West Force Red Devils 2. On behalf of myself, David Doucette, my partner today, Jeff Holmes, all of the volunteers in the booth and behind the camera, we'd like to thank you for joining us and hope you'll continue to watch our coverage of this tournament.